Alright, what's going on, guys? Today we are back on episode 4 of Elden Ring. And today we are going to go through Castle Morne, I believe is what this one is called.
Trade again.
And to start, we're just going to pick up this medallion that I was talking about at the beginning. We'll come back and buy this stuff a little bit later. I'm not going to buy this broadsword because we're actually about to get a better one pretty soon up at the castle. So let's just head on this way. Now that we got rid of the Knight's Cavalry and the Deathbird, we just got to go. Alright, sorry about that. I had something come up. But as I was saying, we have the giant archer to deal with that we can head into Castle Morne. So let's go ahead and do that. And not get shot by him either. This guy should, yeah, this guy's a lot easier for us to deal with. There we go. And we'll go and finish him off. Just like that. Did we anything good? Not seeing nothing, so let's go check around over here. I don't remember if there's anything. I bought this medallion. Don't remember if I said that already. There's these swords around the map. You can examine them. They just kind of give you a little bit of lore. The Siege of Castle Morne. A lonely hero fights for his vengeance, only to fall at the hand of Lord Godfrey. So not much. Bless me. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Anything back here? No. That's where we are going to be heading, but that's deep water. That'll kill us because we still can't swim in these games, which, fair enough, I guess. We could in Sekiro, but not here. We'll just go check out the other side real quick, and then we'll whip into there because I don't want to miss anything. Even though I'm pretty sure there's nothing back here. Never hurts to go and check. Nope, not seeing any caves or anything. Nope. Oh, there's an item. We can grab this item. Of these dogs. Oh, just low and golden rune. What's the Cerulean Scarab? We already have full flask, and we're about to hit a grace anyways, so not important. Head up into here, and here we are. There's a grace in here, but oh, I thought there was something in here. I guess not. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. Rest of the grace, and then we'll head on up. Castle Morne isn't too big. The worst parts about it are the dogs. Dogs are definitely one thing that are absolutely terrible about this area. And honestly, the demi-humans aren't really that big of a threat, so we're going to send that back down, activate that, and before we go out right away, we're actually going to go off to the left here, because there's a dog here, and a dog over there. I'd rather only deal with one of these dogs, so we're going to do this. Now, I do like this Morning Star, but I would also like to have a sword as a backup option. So we're going to be getting one of those here too. Get rid of that dog. No. Okay, 2 dogs. And the... Come on. Never make my life easy, can you? There we go. Dogs are just as annoying as they always have been, so... We normally would go that way and go for the grace, but we're actually going to run past all these guys because I don't feel like dealing with them. Grab that fire grease, which will be helpful to us in a little bit, and run back here. And that chest there is actually the sword that we came here for. Now, this sword, if you don't know what it is already, is actually going to be familiar to most people who have, if you've ever played a From Software game. It's the Claymore. Fairly early on, and really decent sword in this game, and all the other games just alike. Alright, take him out, and we'll just keep moving on forward down. Now, we're going to see basically an execution. These guys just push him off, and then we take them out. Oh. Ah, well, it was an execution, but he chose to end it himself. On his own terms, fair enough. Alright, so we're going to climb up this ladder. Get to the top-ish part. Now, there's like a little... I don't want to say war, but not really. Hey! I saved your life! I was going to take it back anyways, but... we're supposed to think about it like that. Take him out. And then we'll go ahead and take all these guys out. And you're done. Hey, look at that. We can finally put some of these on. A little bit more armor. Nothing to complain about there. Oh, that should have ended it. That's stupid. One knockdown and finished. Jumping attacks and heavy attacks are extremely valuable in this game if you haven't figured that out already. Grab our 5 bullets from him, go up this ladder, and then we'll have this side of the castle done. Because we can move on down there when we drop down. But I can't remember. Thought there was an item, but I clearly was wrong. Not a secret door? Nope. Okay. Let's go on ahead and drop down here. Gonna aggro this guy, and we can take him out. We're just gonna use a heal real quick. Here we go. Alright, so I really wish I had my 28 faith and I could use lightning, the lightning strike spell that we got, because that is what is really effective against these flying bastards. But we don't have that option, so we're just gonna have to make do with something else, and that'll work. There we go. The other guy just jumped off. He did not feel like living today, so that is fine. Gonna run over here. Now the grace is right down there if you want to drop down and get it, but it's a long run around to get back here. So I'm gonna try and do as much as I can. We still got 1 heal and 1 mana flask, so we're gonna try and push as far as we can. Nope. Alright, you're having fun there, my guy? Not anymore. Now there's smithing stone level 2. Oh, we got his cleaver. Sweet. Not super helpful, but Hey, we can use it. I'm also surprised it doesn't have bleed on it. We can use the claymore two-handed, so let's try it out. Are we still light enough? Yes. Okay. I'll say we can try this out because the base claymore is stronger than our +2 morning star, surprisingly. So let's try it out. It doesn't have bleed though, so I mean you gotta remember that too, because bleed is very powerful in this game. I'm not sure what percentage of health it takes out, but it's enough to say the least. Anything over here? No. Can we just jump over that? Oh. I did not know that. So that's the way that we'll probably end up going. But for now, let's go up here and work on taking guys out. Well, that did not work out in my favor. I should use spells again. Oh well. You live and you learn. Okay, so I'm really glad I sent that back down. So this time we're not going to go off to the side. We're just going to run past everyone, past the big pumpkin head dude, and just climb up the ladder to the top. And then we'll take out any stragglers that follow us up there. Also, if you couldn't tell, I changed the leggings that she was wearing. It looks kind of weird now, but this has better resistances and everything, so we're going to stick with it. Now there is an item back here. It's not super important. Just 3 level 1 smithing stones, but you can never have too many smithing stones. So run past all you guys. Hopefully be fast enough to get up the ladder and not get hit. Oh, somehow we didn't aggro him. Okay. And obviously dogs can't climb ladders, so that's nice. I'll take that. Now we'll wait for this guy again. And there we go. Break his guard with a heavy attack. Fully charged R2, and then we're done. Alright, let's see if we can get this guy to jump off again. Nope. He really said not today. If you get hit with their barrage, you are going to be hurting. But make quick work of them with these long, I was gonna say long swings, but that doesn't make sense. We're sticking with it, long swings. I was gonna say we can wait these guys out, but that'll take way too long. So let's just do this and take these 3 out. Come on, man. I'm bad. There we go. And we'll take these 2 out. Oh, this is where one of those moments where spells are really, really, really handy. Now you run up here and we're gonna find an interesting character. Not really interesting, it's just Arena's dad.
There's a face I've not seen before. I'm Edgar, warden of this castle, as ordained by Lord Godric himself. But you can see how things have turned out. The menials have all rebelled. They gave me good service, or so I thought. But it seems it was all an act. Foul creatures, as it said, and true enough, they're foul inside and out. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but whatever you've come here to do, I'm afraid Castle Morne won't hold much longer. Take this, by way of apology. I see. From Arena. Thank you. I'm in your debt, but I can't leave yet. Even if the castle should fall, As commander, I must remain to ensure the treasured sword of Morne does not fall into the wrong hands. If you see Irina, do tell her that her father will come for her once he's fulfilled his duties. If you see Irina, do
Alright,
tell her
yep.
her father...
Not much else. We can talk to him again once we take out the one guy, basically the boss of this area. But until then, that guy jumped over here from back here. But why? Actually doesn't look for there to be a reason, so I guess we'll just jump back over, not land on his head, and we'll go grab that grace. And then, oh, there's the ladder that we saw when we ran in here. So yeah, like I said, not much to Castle Morne. It's a pretty small area. So we're just gonna run back here, hit the grace, and maybe level up a little bit. What's our shot right now? 15. Oh, we just need one more, and we can use this thing one-handed. So we'll take a break from our faith upgrades once, so we can one-hand it. Not gonna be too upset about that. Oh, never mind. No, we won't. Let's see if we have extra room on this. I don't think that's enough. Nope, we're still 400 short, of course. Okay, so hop on down here and walk over here. We just have a couple more items to grab. Don't fall down there. We will need to drop down there, but for now we need... So do we? Yeah, we do go down here. Okay. Just double checking, making sure I'm not missing anything. Now I'm sure you heard that scarab. Oh, this guy is no. They're extremely weak to fire. So if you have fire grease, or extra fire grease I should say, or fire spells, just use those. And we'll backstab this guy. He's dead. Aw, dang it. Okay, we need to remember we gotta go back up there. I hear the scarab behind us somewhere. Do that and that, and then I'll finish them off quick and easy. 1 and 2. Guy should be a piece of cake. Oh no, he's a big boy. But still a piece of cake. Not even a concern. There we go. Go ahead and grab these smoldering butterflies and climb up the ladder. There's a chest up here. I don't remember if there's anything super important in it. I don't think there is. Twinblade Talisman. Okay, that's cool. Let's head back to this grace. And then drop down and actually grab the correct item. Not grab the correct item, but not miss the item. Oh, Stone Sword Key. Yeah, we don't want to miss those. Hop on down here. Okay. I guess it looks like we could have ran past all these guys, but oh well. Not gonna complain about free runes. Oh, it's just a cerulean scarab. Again, not super important. Didn't really do much for us, but at least we got it. Alright, tarnished gold sunflower, some more crafting stuff. And I guess we can just continue. Don't fall in between that gap, that will definitely kill you. Just keep on moving this way. Then when you drop down here, you're almost to the next grace. Oh, another level 2 smithing stone. How are we doing on smithing stones? 5 and 5. Right. This. Ow. Alright, not cool, man. Not cool. Oh, we got some more smoldering butterflies. Take those. Now let's just go back in here real quick. We didn't miss anything. Well, we didn't, because we got ambushed. The whip, okay. Dex users out there, there's a weapon for you. And I believe the grace is right here. And we can level up, look at that. Perfect. Now with our Scar Seal, we can one-hand the Claymore. Perfect. Oh, in the last video I talked about how there's an upgraded version of this. Yeah, it is called Radagon's Sword Seal, and that's what gives you +5 to the same stats. Didn't really want to waste the heal there, but it is what it is. Go. And finish. Another item here. Alright, let's head on down. Now, as you can probably see in the distance back there, there's an item. Now, you don't have to do this part, but I'm going to kill all the jellyfish because the jellyfish have a chance of dropping a shield. Actually, they you can use their head as a shield if you get lucky enough to get it. So that's what we're going for. But do be careful if you do try this, because their main attack does poison damage. And getting poisoned right now would not be very cool. Yeah, like that. Oh, come on. I'm saying, as you can see, the ones around us are becoming red, even though we're not hitting them. They are, like, a packed enemy in the game, so that is what they will do. But it's only if you're within their line of sight, so it's not like you hit one and all of them on the map get angry at you. Still no luck. Alright, so let's go ahead. I'm pretty sure a big crab spawns here. Yep. So we're gonna do this my way. Alright. Oh, Flame of the Frenzy. When it works good. And when it doesn't work, you get hardcore punished. Like this next enemy, not entirely sure, this next boss I should say. As some of you guys probably saw, we have a fog wall coming up. He's kind of fast, so I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to use Flame of the Frenzy on him. We can try, because he doesn't have very high poise. As you can see, that red dude back there. He's the something, the misbegotten warrior or something like that. Or warrior misbegotten. Oh, he gone. Please? Nope. They just do not feel like dropping their heads today. It's a pretty rare drop also, just from what I've noticed. Alright. Let's get our spell out. You might be able to parry this guy. Oh, Leonin Misbegotten. I thought he was gonna rush. Oh, he's a dodger. Run back. Would you look at that? Give me that. I bet it's gonna be a little bit more wild than this. I kind of want to try for the parry, to be honest with you. We'll hit him with one more Flame of the Frenzy, and then we'll go for it. Oh. Alright, we'll go for one. Alright, let's see if we can get away from him. Get a heal. Leave him alone. I really feel like you can parry him. I really do. I gotta try again. I gotta try again. But this time we're running past everything because I'm not wasting any heals. That's a sick weapon art. I didn't even know that was what it was. Alright, so Flame of Frenzy's spell is way more powerful than Catch Fire in this situation as long as I can get him hit. Alright, this is stupid, this is stupid, this is stupid. Well, shit. I'm gonna go on record and say you can't parry him. That's all I'm gonna say, is you can't parry him. If you can prove me wrong, you know what, more power to you, but I can't parry him at least. Alright, so that's all that there is to Castle Morne. We just gotta go back and talk to the one general captain dude. I don't remember his name. Irina's dad. This one. Dang it. Okay, well, we can't jump back over, so... We gotta go all the way back. Yay. That's what I wanted to do. Looks like we had to run through this place one more time. I should have put... I was gonna say I should have put a enchantment on the sword, but I don't have Lion's Claw. I don't really want to lose it because this is really good. And it's early enough where, I mean, scaling does matter, but it doesn't like matter a bunch. That makes sense. I also should probably kill this guy at least once, so... Uh-oh. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Boop. What'd you drop me? Sanctuary stone? That's not what I wanted. I wanted your head, man. Let's keep on moving up. And then we can go get a little bit farther in Limgrave. Not really ready to fight the dragon yet, because I don't have enough faith to use a lightning spell. I mean, is no one ever going to talk about how ironic it is that dragons spend most of their time flying, but yet they're weak to lightning? I mean, I was going to spend most of my time in the sky. I'd want at least some resistance to lightning. But hell, what do I know? Come on, man. That guy. Ow. Knock his ass out of the sky. There we go. Now we can get a heal. Have I ran past this every single time? It's just a level 2 rune, but really? I can't believe I didn't even see it. I am fucking blind. Alright, let's go ahead and grab these smoldering butterflies. Not super important, as far as I can tell, but you never know. Alright, so we got this again. I would run past them, but I don't want to risk dying, so... And do that. Go ahead and take these 2 out. And then we can take these 3 out at the same time. Perfect. Hey, look at that, another Iron Cleaver. Now we can dual wield them if we want to. I wasn't gonna roll through that, but knowing my luck, I'd roll off the edge. So, go ahead and talk to him.
I'm in your debt for keeping the sword from those fallen creatures. I'm no longer bound by duty. Once I've rescued Irina, I will spend my remaining days with her. Thanks to you, I will be reunited with Irina and devote my remaining days to her. Irina has a gentle nature, though. I only hope it remains intact. Thanks to you and
All right. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, so now we can get rid of this marker. And that is everything. Now, if you notice, Irina's little marker thing that lets us know there's an NPC there isn't there anymore. Let's go figure out why that is.
Irina, how could this be? My daughter deserved better. The fault lies with me. I chose duty over my daughter's safety. And
That is how fate has answered.
I'll find them. The foul wretches responsible for this. I'll hunt them down and exterminate every last one of them. Rest assured, Arena, it will be done. I'll find the
Yep,
foul.
and that's all. So yeah, she did. Also, I want to see something. I don't want to see these cleavers. Dual wield them, if the moveset is. Are these just curved swords? Oh no, they're axes. Those are pretty cool. It says right on there. Wow, I am special. What does dual greatswords look like? That's not a greatsword. Huh. That's pretty cool. Not much stronger, but a little bit stronger than the normal one. Oh, I think this one has the weapon art. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But cannot afford that on. Does this have parry on it? It does. And we can go ahead and put on a torch. Here, what if we do? Can we equip all of these? If we can, then I mean, shit, might as well. That already says heavy load. Yeah, nope. Alright. That's fine. We only need one greatsword anyways. We are trying to be a caster for the most part. Level up. Let's go ahead. One more into faith again. Now let's go. We could try and take out the tree sentinel. Got a good few amount of levels. Yeah, let's try it. I do not recommend this. If you're new especially, I'd probably either wait till you level a little more, or at least, at the very least, use spirits if you're being stubborn like I am. Now be careful using spells on this guy, because he can reflect them with his shield, and it does hurt. Got the stagger off. Oh shoot, that's his delayed attack. Two-parter. That's why you don't want to use spells. But Catch Flame, I should be able to use, it's not a projectile spell. Your hot shot. You stay close enough that second attack can't hit you. That one can. Oh, now he's... This is kind of his phase 2. Where he starts using his shield and it really hurts. One shield attack where he goes into the ground does leave him open to a counter. Now you actually can go in the church and he has to go all the way around to be able to break down the wall to get you. I'm just being a stubborn shit right now. There we go. Oh, sweet. Now, main reason I want to do that was 3,000 souls. Come on. That's nice. And the golden halberd. The golden halberd is a faith strength weapon. You do need 30 faith for it, but 30 strength. But if you want to do strength faith, we can. It'll be an option later. We can talk to Melina.
This tiny golden aura is the grace of the Erd Tree. This light once shone in the eyes of your tarnished brethren, but now it is all that guides you. Or so I hear. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden. Upon the cliff in Castle Stormvale is a shard bearer, a demigod, who inherited a fragment of the shattered Elden Ring. If the rays of grace signal the castle, then the Elden Ring beckons you. As an ally by pact, I pray that you are fit to face the challenge presented by the ring. Upon the cliff.
Oh no, okay.
If the rays and the
So
Elden
just
has
more
an ally, try to
exposition. Nothing super important. I did want to check our Ashes of War. Yeah, I don't really want to get rid of. I don't really want to get rid of that. So the sword that we got, Crush 40 strength. So if you're a strength build, you're gonna want to get this because its skill is unique. Or I'm sorry, Oath of Vengeance. Swear an oath upon the greatsword to avenge the clan, temporarily raising all attributes for a certain duration. While the oath's effects are active, poise will also be increased. It basically boosts all your stats. Vigor, mind, endurance, strength, everything by 5. It is crazy strong, especially for the early game. Like, I am quite amazed that they would give that to us so early. Now, obviously, we can't use it because we are a faith build, not strength. But if we ever get to a point where that's where we want to end up, that's what we'll end up doing. But I do think I'm going to try and go 60, maybe 80 faith, depending on how much I want to stick to the caster aspect of this build. But we'll just have to wait and see. Now we got this troll here. And if you hit him in the head, it'll knock him down. And you can go for the riposte on his face, but we don't need to, as you can see. If he drops anything. Nope, didn't drop us anything. Accidentally killed this bunny. Whoops. But now we're gonna run down here because there is a invisible thing going on here. Now the first time I saw this, I was extremely confused on what it's supposed to do or what it's supposed to mean, but eventually my friend figured it out actually, and you just gotta stand in the way and hit it. Not miss like me. So I'm just gonna make sure that I don't miss it by doing this. Which I wait for it. Just make sure you can figure out where its path is. I'm bad at this. Wow. A little bit later, and should be able to do it. He doesn't have very much health. You should only have to hit him once. You can probably hit him with your fist, to be honest, and he'll die. Yeah, there we go. Stamp sweep. So that is what our other greatsword does, except instead of how ours launches them upwards, it goes horizontally and does like a sweeping motion and takes out, or not takes out, it can hit a bunch of enemies at once. So that's pretty good. Grab this. We might upgrade the other greatsword just so that way we can mess with the scaling if we need to, and be able to use that, because I think I'd rather have the sweep over the upwards thrust. Not thrust, but hit, I guess. Go ahead and grab this, and we'll talk to this merchant.
I don't want any trouble.
I don't think he has much. Broadsword's nice. We'll grab these smithing stones. Cookbook. Iron round shield. We already have a parry shield, don't really need to know that. Also not important. We can grab the bow. It might be useful later. Actually, let's grab 30 arrows. And we can actually use that to go back and take out the chariot dude that kept killing us when we were going for the air true's favor. But ignore those demi-humans. And we're gonna run down this way. Now this is the first... Whoops, forgot about this guy.
Oh. What are you doing here? You must leave this place at once. They'll rush in and beat you to a pulp. You'll end up just like me.
Oh, that's all he says. Okay. So we're gonna hit this grace. We'll rest so we can get the extra flask back. Oh, melon stock.
Me? I'm searching for my purpose, given to me by my mother inside the Erd Tree, long ago, for the reason that I yet live, burned and bodiless. There is something for which I must apologize. I've acted the Finger Maiden, yet can offer no guidance. I am no maiden. My purpose was long ago lost.
Oh, just more exposition. Yeah, she's not really a maiden. Don't ask how she can level you up like one, but yeah, just don't worry about it. She can do it. That's my understanding. Alright, so let's move on. This is gonna be like the first... This was the first dungeon that was like actually really difficult for me. I had to leave and come back, but this time we're quite leveled up. I don't have a lantern yet. Son of a bitch, I thought I grabbed one. Alright, we need to eyes real quick. That's not... I guess we're gonna have to 3-stack on our left hand. Oh well. Not a big deal, but yeah, it's really dark in here if you don't have a torch. So, gonna make sure we carry one. Alright, these guys take 2 hits, they're not a big deal. Now, if you want to mess with like the dragon stuff in the game, the dragon spells and all that fun stuff, you will need to do this cave also, because it unlocks the dragon communion, which is like just where you can trade in hearts for dragon spells, which they're pretty good. They're not OP or anything, but they are pretty good. Actually, that's a lie. There is one that is actually quite OP, but you have to kill a secret hidden boss that's also quite difficult, so makes sense why it's so strong. Oh, this is the boss fight room right here. I forgot. Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. Stay hidden. Crouch our way back through here. And that's one of the bosses. There's actually 2 in this room. He's angry. Okay, there we go. One down. The second one is actually back here. And if you're sneaky, he won't aggro. He'll become active once he hears the screech from the other one, but he won't become fully aggro on you unless you get too close during the fight. And there we go. I thought we finished him off there, but we did not. That's okay. There we go. There's the sewing needle and the tailoring tools for our good friend back there. Now we have a couple options. We're gonna run through here first before we go back to the entrance, because I don't feel like running that whole way back. So we're gonna keep our torch on and run through this. Also one behind us, I'm pretty sure. You don't have to grab all these materials like I am either, but crafting can be helpful at times, so I'm gonna grab them all. Even though, to be honest with you, I don't know what most of them do. So now we're gonna end up on this side. You might have seen this island, to be honest with you, when you were over there, but I never looked, so I didn't show it off. But yeah, there's this island on the other side of the water. You can't run over here because you'll fall and drown. But we just need to run up here. There's no enemies as far as I remember, but there's an item down here. I do remember that much. Don't remember if it's down here or if it's farther to our left. Yeah, it looks like it's farther to our left. So we're gonna go... Nope, I'm wrong. Okay, perfect. So we're going to hit the grace. I don't want to rest at it because I don't want to accidentally cause the other guy to despawn or like move on with his quest without giving him his stuff. So now that we did that, let's travel. We can turn this off. Back here, we can go talk to Buck.
Oh. Oh. Wait. Is that what I think it is? You got it back for me. My sewing needle. What made you go and do a thing like that? My mum was a seamstress, and that sewing kit was all I had to remember her by. I always wanted to be just like sweet old mum. Then I suppose I can't just curl up and die, can I? Thank you. You're very kind. I always wanted to be a seamster like my mum. Then I suppose I can't just curl up and die, can I?
Either he said the same thing twice, and I have short-term memory loss, or it's just very close. So we're gonna travel back here because there's a couple items we need to grab. And I can show you guys where it needs to do everything. So we run up here. Now this right here is where you actually trade in the dragon hearts. But I feel like I swear that there was an item somewhere hidden in here. Must be at a later dragon altar, because there's 2 of them? 3 of them around the map? Alright, so we're gonna go this way. Far to the east, you'll find the Cathedral of Dragon. East. Yeah, if you go really far over there, there's one over in Caelid, which we will need to go to later. First, let's go ahead and grab this. And then, as you guys can hear, Scarab, and I think there it is. Pretty sure this is one that has an Ash of War, so shoot. No. No. No escaping. Nope, Somber Stone. Dang it. That'll still be helpful in the future-ish. Nope, there's an item down here too. Another level 2 smithing stone, okay. Now we can get one of our weapons up to +6 once we make it to the round table. But that looks to be everything. So let's go. I think we did those tunnels. Okay. So let's travel here. Now, I just need to double check something because it has been a couple days. I'm pretty sure we grabbed all the items from over here. We haven't done that Everjail yet, but there's a reason behind that because there's actually a quest we need to do with that. Yeah, there's no item there, so we definitely did run through here already. Yep, and then there was a chest here, and we grabbed that. Nope. Ow. Alright, let's just run out of here then. Like I said, don't want to fight the dragon yet. We need to get our faith up 2 more levels. So let's run around. I believe the dragon spawns on the other side, actually. Maybe not. Yeah, he does. He spawns on the other side, so we don't need to worry about that. I do want to run back here. We can start on another quest line and do a couple dungeons. We still have a couple dungeons over here we need to take care of. Let's run this way. I picked that item up. Alright, let's just... Alright. Don't forget to double tap the skeletons so they don't come back for us. There we go. And... down you go. Now we are actually going to get invaded here. And we do need to be careful because he does a lot of damage and he can cause bleed buildup. I'm not going back for those guys. If they want me that bad, they can chase me. Pretty sure it's... Yep. I'll say there's the dungeon that we need to go into right there, but... the invader that's going to spawn straight ahead of us. Now we need to make sure we run far enough that the NPC will spawn in and help us. There he is.
If it isn't, there he is. Bloody finger.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
For you. And your cessblood.
Great fight. Alright, let's not let our friend die here. No healing for you. Who do you think you are? That's alright. There, I killed him, not you. And we get his blood knife. Reduvia. So we need to go... he's gonna move. I wonder if he moved already. Not yet. Okay, so we need to rest. We'll just run through this dungeon since we need to rest and move him anyways. Murkwater Cove. We got a little bit more time left, so yeah, I might as well run through. I do have enough love, okay. One more level and we'll have that lightning spell and we'll be able to go take on the dragon. Did we take him on now? Yeah. I want to without lightning? No. Oh, this is one of the more important caves we need to make sure. Make sure you're watching for the alarms. You don't want to set them off. So watch your feet, because otherwise you will get ambushed really hard and it is not fun to deal with. Okay, we got enough light where... Instant poison. We love that. We'll make this easy for ourselves. Really? Knock it off. Go ahead and grab this chest. And we're gonna go take on the quote unquote boss. You'll know what I mean when we get there. Well, thankfully that poison runs out quickly. Grab this cave moss. Can we craft anything to stop well, I have something that cures poison right there. Go ahead and heal. I thought that would do more. Oh, there's no boss here. How weird.
Well, well, well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief. The gods demand repentance. Cough up your coin. All of it. Wait. Well...
Oh, son of a... If I actually just killed him, I'm so upset. I only did half of his damage. Less than half of his health the first time. And then I kill him the second time. Are you kidding me? Oh, I saved it. Okay. Okay. So, no spells. Spells are now banned. Because we cannot kill patches. Oh, that's okay. I'm too afraid to repose him. I'm afraid I'm gonna kill him. Okay, dude. You can chill with the spear.
Wait, please. I surrender. White flag and all.
That's all we needed to wait for. So please do not kill him. Do not kill him.
Come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a lady of reason, through and through.
Got that right.
Well, what do you know? You're tarnished like me. Now, how did I get that wrong? I took you for a demi-human or some such. An innocent mistake, I assure you. Well, water under the bridge. Now we're squared up. How about we play nice from now on? A true lady of reason.
Just forgive and forget. I don't know what the other option does, but just make sure that you do that.
Patches the untethered. Tarnished like you, only free-spirited. Nomadic, you might say. Only for now, those retired soldiers turned bandits. They're paying for my gruel. In exchange for my, well, showing them the ropes. But honestly, this looting racket is bloody terrifying. Frankly, I'm ready to wash my hands clean. Maybe set up a legitimate shop. So don't be a stranger. I'll be ready to wheel and deal come next time.
Alright, so if we come around next time, he will have a shop for us. I'm pretty sure if we sell to him, though, that we will get less money than if we sell to a normal merchant. So that's what we're going to start off with.
Wait, well, you're back.
We're gonna go ahead and sell these extra runes, which we actually don't have very much of. We'll go back to his shop later, but we're gonna go through, talk to another NPC, and probably end it there. Talk to an NPC and do another dungeon, and then we'll end it off there because the dungeon's not very long. But yeah, there's quite a bit to Limgrave, to be honest with you. There's a lot that you can do and that you can also skip. You can skip through majority of this.
Ah, we meet again. To have fought Nereus and lived. You must have seen your share of battle. I am Yura, as you might recall. Hunter of bloody fingers. Tarnished, held in thrall by cessblood. Zealots, who stalk their own. If you stay the path, you're certain to face more of them. Just remember, no kinship with their ilk remains. Their madness precludes it. Don't let your emotions stay your blade.
I think that's all he says.
Be on your way. Perhaps we will meet again.
Yep, there we go. That's all he has to say. I think if you come here at night, jellyfish spawn too, but I haven't figured out why. They only do sometimes, but not all the time. Run past all these little dudes. And here's our next dungeon. Oh, I'm getting aggroed on, so I can't open up the map. Speaking of map, we don't have this part of the map anymore. We need to go pick up our next one, which is right there. And we'll probably do that next episode, next video, whatever you want to call it, because this one's getting over an hour long now, and I have to cut out some of it. We're at an hour and a half, but I know at least 15 minutes of that needs to get cut off, so watch out for these dudes. I was going to switch to the Morning Star, but I think I'll be okay with just the sword. See if it makes a big difference or not. Ouch. Come here. A little bit more damage. Okay. It's not completely blunt, but it's more of like a blunt type of attack compared to... Alright, you guys come on down. Now, do not step on this pressure plate here behind me because it will hurt. What we can do is lure these guys out here and do that. Have them get hit by it. And we can just keep doing that until they die. Well, almost die at least. There we go. I'm surprised in this game they actually just reset the traps, because a lot of the traps in the old games like Dark Souls 1, like 99% sure in Dark Souls 3, that once you touch a trap it's a one-time use. It's over after that. And then yeah, another one here. And up to the side, make sure you miss it. And like I said, this one's extremely short. This is already the end of it. Not cool, man. Oh, not cool. Awesome bullshit. Alright. This boss is human, so I'm gonna switch back to the sword. Run past him here. Now those hammers are on chains, so he can actually do ranged attack with them. Son of a bitch. we'll just finish him off with a heavy delight. There we go. Like I said, really easy boss, not a problem at all. Banish Knight and Engval. And because of that, you don't get very many souls out of it either. I thought we were close. I thought we were gonna be closer to leveling up, but I guess not. We just need one more level, and then we can start using our lightning spell. So, next time, let's rest, because we're at half health and out of flask. Head back up. Alrighty, so next time we can get rid of this. And we can get rid of this one down here. Alright, so next time... Actually, let's put a marker here so that way we can... We need to go here. A little flag on it. We need to go expand our map a little bit more. We can probably start heading up here towards Storm Hill. We got another Everjail here. We got a spirit here... Right here. Maybe a spirit over here. An NPC at this shack here. Probably Mark. We have a golden seed up at the top here. And then it's either here or somewhere along the edge over here. It might be right here. That we actually have another Ash of War for us that'll make our sword or Morningstar do holy damage or lightning damage. One of the two. So we might have to go up here before we fight the dragon. And we also have to come up here so we can take on this dungeon. And we got a bunch to do, which I might have just explained the next 2 episodes, to be honest, because of how long or how much we have left of Limgrave, because we haven't even started exploring over here and all the quests that there are. But on that note, oh, you're just headed back over there. On that note, I'm gonna leave it here. So if you guys enjoyed, please hit that like button, comment down below if I missed anything that you know of. If you're enjoying, like I said, just leave a like and let me know. Stay subscribed to stay up to date on all my uploads, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.